House of Pigskin House.
What's good, House of Pigskin people?
What's good, House Pigskin?
Pigskin ears.
Hey, it's gonna be a short one. I'm not so sure it's gonna be sweet. Look, we're gonna talk about these games. It was a crazy Saturday. I hope it's even a better Sunday because my KC Chiefs is playing. Look,
we didn't do a video ahead of time like we usually do. We just gonna do recap.
We're just doing a recap video first.
I had
the
a
last
heartbreaker.
2 games we'll recap last. First,
shout out to North Carolina, Mac Brown. That's my boy right
shout
there.
Out Charlie Strong for losing to Georgia Tech. But look, college football, wild. Florida State, congrats for beating the traditious University of Louisiana Monroe and all the banners they got hanging up. It was amazing that y'all pulled that game out.
USC with the upset.
USC with Washington, Cal with an upset over Washington that went down. What else?
And everybody thought Washington was going.
Tennessee,
BYU.
Come on, Tennessee. Tennessee is staying.
I was hoping for you guys. I know somebody who's a fan of you guys. I was pulling for you.
Come on.
I didn't want y'all to go 0-2.
Status quo as usual. Everybody chalk pretty for the most part.
Pretty much all of the big names did what they were supposed to do.
Talking this, that, and the third.
But we knew what Clemson was going to do with them.
They got beat down. All the big names won. Real quick, I'm gonna give my opinion on Texas real fast, and then I'm gonna give my opinion.
Why we couldn't start with y'all guys? Why we gotta start with Texas?
All right, we can start with Texas.
No, I said why we can't start with Michigan first? Why we gotta start with Texas?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, we can start with Michigan.
Let's start with Michigan.
My bad. We back.
Yeah, we had to take a small break real quick.
Look, real quick.
Starting off with Michigan. Can I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. First off, shout out to my boy Charbonnet. He was the offense for that team yesterday. What offense that they had. Shea Patterson. I'm all in for Dylan. I mean, at this point, what do you have to lose? You might as well let him try. I mean, plus, I heard that what's his name was hurt anyway. Shea Patterson was hurt. So is Dylan that bad that y'all can't put him in the game? I just don't understand what's the deal. I don't know if it's a favoritism thing. I don't know what. Maybe you Michigan fans can kind of enlighten me. I would love for y'all opinion. I mean, give it up. Give me your opinion. And y'all didn't. The offense really. I'm not feeling that offense. I'm not feeling the way that y'all really doing it. Now, even though I'm not gonna sit up here and degrade Army. Apologize, Army like that because Army went out there and was playing their behinds off. Man, they was doing their thing. So, shout out to Army. Y'all almost had it. Y'all kicker lost y'all the game, by the way.
I don't really know where to start. This is by far Harbaugh's worst team. This sucks. We suck. I don't care how we spin it. You can 2-0, and the people's like, well, there's people with other problems. I know Tennessee got 0-2. I know Florida State. They look like they should have been 0-2, and I know there's.
Michigan just ain't playing like a 7th ranked team
with other problems because it's not the 7th ranked team. That's preseason rankings. For one, I must tell y'all, I don't believe in preseason rankings. I never did. They don't exist. How do you rank a team? How do you know who's the best team? Because what they did last year and what they did in the bowl game, what they got coming in, that's not an indicator on who the best team is. The best teams are who's played on the field. I don't think rankings should come out to week 6. But that's not what we're talking about right now. What we're talking about right now is that sorry performance I seen yesterday against Army. Look, Army won, I think, 11 games last year off the top of my head or something like that. So
Army was a pretty decent team. Plus, they got that corner that's supposed to be going to the NFL.
I don't care about none of that. Look, it's been 2 games, 8 quarters. We've turned the ball over. Let's see.
I think what Shea did himself
so we turned the
like
ball
2
over
or 3
about,
times.
Off the top of my head, 5 times this season or 6 times. I know we fumbled 8 times. I know Ronnie Bell we got Metellus scooped up Ronnie Bell's fumble on the punt return. Dylan fumbled and got it knocked out of bounds.
I think Shea Patterson fumbled twice.
Shea fumbled.
I think Shea made
season.
I think Shea made fumble twice in this game, didn't he?
He did, and then he fumbled the first game.
But that one really wasn't his fault. Remember, he didn't even get blocked. Remember
he
when?
He had to fumble the ball.
No, I mean, his arm was going back to throw. His running back should have picked him up.
Sure.
That went all on Shea, so you can't just put it all on Shea. You can't put it all on Shea.
I don't care who we want to
even though I still go with
Dylan.
Dylan.
Cool. Let's not put it on Shea. Hardball. Gaddis. Offense. Look.
It's a work in progress.
No, it ain't a work in progress. The team is bad. If there's 3 phases of a game, offense, defense, special teams. If 2 of those 3 you're bad in, because we're bad on special teams, we're bad on offense. The defense isn't great. The defense ain't what it was. The defense is decent. And that's if you want to say decent.
But y'all lost a lot. Y'all lost a lot.
This is what this is, though. Like, why do you keep saying?
I understand that, but you know what? Y'all gotta. I'm not giving y'all no excuse. I'm not saying y'all did lose a lot. Okay. Let's skip. Let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead. We're gonna go to this team real quick.
No.
Okay. No. Because he want to rant and rave. So. We're gonna skip.
No, we're not skipping nothing.
We're gonna fast forward. To Texas. Okay.
We're not fast forward.
All right. I'm gonna let you. Since you on your rant, I'm gonna let you start off with Texas, and then I'll say what I got to say.
Texas, why'd you blitz on 3rd and 17? I mean, really? that didn't help.
Oh well.
Keontae, man, I thought we had something. Thought we had something strong outside the stadium when we met in Austin, man. Like, you dropped that pass on 4th and goal. That was a touchdown. Like, Texas really, a lot of mental mistakes really killed themselves. To me, I don't really think LSU was a better team. I think their receivers are better than Texas's corners. I think that's clear.
Yeah.
I think that the quarterbacks, Joe Burrow played well. The quarterbacks, I would say, probably played to a draw. If I had to give the edge to somebody, I'd probably have to give the edge to Sam Ehlinger because I think he played a lot cleaner game. I mean, did throw a pick. But, I mean, they both played outstanding games. I can't take nothing away from either one of the quarterbacks. I think Texas
they both threw for over 400 yards.
The game, like, the two goal-to-goal situations, you run 8 plays inside the 8-yard line, you get 0 points. Like, this should have been a totally different game. It really should have. Yeah. First off, let me put my 2 cents in. I had to. We blitz all game. The whole game we was blitzing. Come on now, man. 3rd and 17. Why are we blitzing? Keep it in front of us. The freaking offense get the ball back. They couldn't stop Sam to save their life. Right.
They couldn't stop him. You get the ball back, you let him throw it underneath, and you go to the end zone. Then what's the game? It's a tie game by this point. Come on now.
But Colin almost made a heck of a play on
the onside kick. Yeah, I had to give it to Colin. Plus, hold on, let me throw this in here. Them SEC refs wasn't calling everything that they was supposed to be calling, man. They was playing games. They almost ripped my boy's helmet off a few times. They was doing some holding. But at the same time, I gotta give props where props is due. I'm not the type of person to just be like, that's why I said I gotta give props where props is due, because LSU played that game. But I will say that for everybody who was doubting Texas as a team, and y'all saying we couldn't keep up with them, we was going blow for blow. Yeah, and they just had a couple more stops than we did. Other than that,
I will say
we was blow for blow, man.
LSU's offense does look a lot different for the better for them. I've never actually seen them.
I think they're gonna tear through the SEC with that.
I think Alabama gonna smoke them cats. But
I'm coming at it because in a different light. But if y'all really looked at the game and realized what was going on, Joe Burrow, his offensive coordinators, and all of them was smart because they saw that all our middle was open, and that's what they started attacking. They attacked the heck out of our middle.
They had a plan.
Big play.
They had a plan early to hit big plays from go, and I don't think they should. I think really that
Kobe boys
that hurt LSU to start the game.
Jalen Green.
If LSU could have started
Anthony
out a lot hotter if they would have just went to the plan they had from the second quarter on, which was hit the middle.
When we would have been blown out.
The game could have been ugly. But then again, on the flip side of that, if Texas execute, if
both of those
catches that,
man, and then we scored twice while we down there. That's a 21-point score right there.
So if was a fifth, we already know how that goes.
But I give my props where props is due. LSU beat us.
They made one more play than Texas was able to make.
They did.
That 3rd and 17. Todd Orlando, he's got some explaining to do this
man. Todd Orlando, not even just Todd. Herman, take 3 points, man.
On 3rd and 17.
Take your 3. At least one of those times you should have just took 3 points. Because at that point in time, y'all have been tied. It'd have been 3-3.
Yeah.
Come on now. And then we gave him the ball back early. I'm extremely excited about our offense. Extremely excited about our offense. But if we can't get no penetration with this defense that they running, there's no point in us blitzing every play. What's the point? If you're not getting no penetration, ain't no point in blitzing. Now I know the argument may be, well, that is a SEC team, and they linemen are bigger or whatever the case may be. We may be able to get through with the Big 12, but that's not who we're gonna play if we make it to the playoffs. We ain't gonna play a Big 12 team. We're gonna play an SEC team, or we're gonna play an ACC team, or I don't know about Big 10, but we're gonna play one of them teams. We're gonna play one of them teams, but it's gonna be it has to be an adjustment. It shouldn't be all on the players on this one. When you seen Kobe boys constantly making them mistakes, why y'all put him back in? There was no point in that. Y'all might as well just kept Anthony Cook in. That dude got burnt. Jalen Green, dude, was getting burnt. Well, put the best 11 people on the field. We recruited all these DBs for what?
Yeah, well, I mean, you got the personnel you got. You can't just be putting cats on the field to experiment against LSU.
No.
But at the end of the day.
Oh, shout out to Roshan Johnson, dude. Good running, man. For somebody who was a quarterback and just all of a sudden became a running back, he did a great job.
He did a decent job. Like I said, man. I mean,
shout out to Sam.
Texas got some.
Devin Devaney.
They building.
That offense is lit, man. But, Colin, Devin Devaney. Jake Smith.
LSU was able to make another play, and we'll see
Brennan
what the
Eagles
rankings come out tomorrow. I mean, LSU will probably be in the top 3, I assume.
I would put them in the top 3. That was a good game. All in all, it was a good game. It was a nail biter all the way to the end. Because if Colin Johnson would have got that ball, could have been a completely, totally different game, man.
Some old Stanford versus Cal, but
yeah. But we were just making a quick video for y'all real quick.
Very disappointing. These Wolverines finna go holler with, see what's good with these Chiefs.
Oh, y'all hear about AB?
Chiefs Kingdom. AB.
AB cried himself out of Oakland.
I think it was conspiracy. I think that he set up. I think he got traded to Oakland for Hard Knocks. I think that this was the plan.
Yeah, if you gonna do that, you might as well get your money, golly. At least get the first 30 mil. Then you do all the crime.
I think that he never had no intention of getting that 30 mil. Like, I know it might sound crazy. Like, what are you talking about? He never had a test, but I mean, I never seen nobody talk their way out of 30 million that quick. So
AB did.
So, hey, shout out to AB. He would goat man now. So
for real, he about to most likely to get a ring. So.
Hey, now hold up now. They ring.
Oh,
days.
I'm sorry, I forgot, Mr. Chief. Yeah, I ain't got no dog in this fight. The Cowboys can't even get past the first round.
I always represent for goat man, Tom Brady, because he's a Wolverine. But at the end of the day, I gotta go with my boy Mahomes and the boy. But we can talk about that in another video. Right now, we're talking about this college. We're gonna wrap it up.
Go blue.
I'll go blue. Don't
hook them.
Go hook them for sure. And we'll holler at y'all.
How about them boys?
Peace. And let's go.